Hey everybody, it's Dave Kettner here. I have an important update here regarding an Amazon policy change. Effective December 3rd, 2019, Amazon changed the way that we can communicate with our customers. So basically, you'll see here in this, what they're saying here is that you can no longer communicate with Amazon customers, and one of those is we used to do Amazon follow-up emails using systems like Kibli or Managed by Stats, Helium 10, that sort of thing. And now it says you may not contact buyers in any way for marketing or promotional purposes, including via email, physical mail, telephone, or otherwise. So first of all, I want you to be aware of this update because in previous trainings I have taught you guys to use follow-up emails to communicate with your customers, ask them for seller feedback, ask them for reviews, and then give them information to help them with their product, right? We are not allowed to do this anymore. In fact, I was using Kibli, and I had forgotten to take this to stop this, and on December 4th, my emails went out to all my customers that ordered, and I got an email from Amazon on the 5th saying that my privilege to send emails to customers was suspended for 30 days. So if you are currently set up to send emails with a third-party service to your customers, make sure that you suspend those services now because you will also get flagged eventually from Amazon if you have not already. So how are we going to ask for reviews with our previous customers, right? Of course, the other ways of having different things on our packaging, QR codes, having inserts, that sort of thing is still going to be relevant. We can do that. But as far as following up with our customers via email, there is a way we can do that. So I'm going to go into my Seller Central here, and you'll see here I'm in an order that went through on December 10th. All right, and this order is within the range of 4 days, after 4 days, up to 30 days. Some people say 40, but definitely between the range of, after 4 days, so 5 days to 30 days. When that period happens, inside that window, you will see in the order over here now an area that says request a review. All right, so here's refund order, request a review. So what you would do is you would come into each order that went through, and you can click on request a review. And you'll see Amazon then will say that, we don't require this because they already do that, but you can still send this. So it says, are you sure you want to request this review for the order? And you would hit yes. Now what's going to happen is Amazon then will email the customer for you and request a review. And it's just in addition to the way they were already asking. So even though we cannot send it ourselves, they will send an email from Amazon. So it looks good, it's coming from Amazon, but it'll be very generic asking for that review. So instead of going through each of these manually, the way I just showed you here, what I want to recommend to you is a Chrome extension. So this Chrome extension, and I'll share the link in the video below here, you can go directly with that link. It'll take you, as long as you're in your Chrome browser, it'll bring up this right here, add to Chrome. All right, so it's called Cellarize, and you want to click on add to Chrome. And what this is going to do, it's going to allow us to do mass review requests. So if I go back to my orders, I'll show you what it looks like right now before I add this. All right, so I'm here in my orders right now. So like I said, from the 4th, I'm not really sure if those requests went out. I think they did, but I'm going to put the 4th in here because it's going to be the first day that this policy went into effect. I'm going to show you from the 7th here. So over this period of time, we had 180 orders go through in this account. And what I'm going to do here is to show you that there's nothing else here. So I would have to go into these orders individually in order to send them a review. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to add this Cellarize Chrome extension to my Chrome. I'm going to click on Add. It's going to say Add Extension. All right, now once that's done, it's going to say that it's in there. It's been added. You're going to want to open up, click on the tool there. It's going to ask you to enter your email address. So I'm going to put my email address here, activate the extension, and then it's active. Now watch the difference. So if I come back to my orders here, and I'm going to refresh the page, and now notice there's a button over here that says Mass Review Request. Now, of course, we want to make sure that we can only request what's being seen on this page. So I'd suggest you scroll all the way down to the bottom of the page of your orders, whatever the period you're doing, and make sure you change this down here, results per page, to 100. That'll give you the most that you can have on the page. Then once you have that, scroll back up to the top. Now we're going to click on Mass Review Request. Now do know, if I were to scroll down here, there are probably a few orders that were refunded. There might have been some that were defective. Whatever. If there was refunds, this won't go out to them. This Chrome extension, if you go back to it over here, you'll see down here that it says that it mass review requests up to 100 requests per page. A global review request up to 10,000 requests in the background after the request is submitted. No need to worry about closing the page or getting stuck. The extension will finish all the tasks for you. And the system automatically skips non-Amazon, refunded, or pending orders. All right, so that's good to know. So if I come back here to the order page, I'm going to hit Mass Review Request for these first 100. And notice down here it says sending the review request. So right there, it's going through, sending 100 review requests. 3 successful, 4 successful, and it's going right through. So while this is going through, now I'm going to go down to the very bottom and go to my second page of orders. And it's going to bring up the rest of them here, which now is the last 80 of these orders, all right, from this range. And again, I'm going to click on Mass Review Request, and then boom, it's going to add those as well. All right, so you see it's now sending those other review requests. It's going to keep on going through until it does the entire batch of 180. All right, so that is going to happen in the background, and that'll be done for you. So I would, we're not really sure how well this is going to work, but hey, if we can get extra emails from Amazon to our customers to get more reviews, then we want to take advantage of that. All right, but with that said, the only way that we can really now communicate with our own customers is to have, get the customers off of Amazon, and we can do that by using QR codes on our packaging. We can do inserts inside our packaging, whatever we can do to get them into some different flows, different funnels, and I'll provide more training on that in the future in addition to what I've already done. So hopefully that you can use that to get some more reviews. Follow this to make sure that you are following up with your customers here to send them the review request, and hopefully you'll get some more reviews that way as well. So I hope you enjoy this training. I'll catch you next time.